Discovering Wigan's lost heritage, buildings, railways and more.
Hello, welcome to another Wigan's Lost History working title thing. We're currently at the basin in Haigh, and yes, it's dark, but I'm also testing out my new torch. So if we look on the photograph, aerial photograph, you'll see where I am in much clearer detail than what you can in real life. And then if I show you a map, you will see that this hasn't changed at all. The only thing that has changed is, if you join me back live, over there somewhere used to be a boathouse, but there's no sign of it now, just woods. So back to the map and you see what I mean. Anyway, this is a short one. Just going to have a mooch along the canal and see what, if anything, we can come across when it's dark. Yeah, slightly worrying. Basically got a new toy. If we zoom in, you'll see that I'm near the bridge that goes over the canal, which is the main one that people use. Although obviously there's no one there at the minute. Although there are people knocking around. Anyway, let's crack on. So this is Shedfield Bridge, and it leads over the canal, which is nice, because that's where I want to go. This is the next bridge along. I've walked along the towpath up to this point, and I'm now on the bridge. So what I can do is, I can show you a photograph of where I am. And then put the map on. And you will see, as I'm looking back towards Haigh, to my right is an old pit. I know, it's scary, isn't it? It really is. There were so many mines around Wigan. So we've crossed over. This goes two ways. That way and this way into the woods. Now, we may or may not see something of interest in here, but this was lots of scurrying animals. Probably don't get many people around at night. So this was an area at one point that had a pit in it. So what I will do is, I will put the cars on in there, but I'm going here. What is that? Oh, look at this. So this is the shaft. So let's have a look on a map. Let's have a look at a photograph. And then have a look on the map. Yeah, so that is Bridgefield coal pit shaft, which means I'm stood in the actual building of the mine. Although you can tell by the size of these trees, the building's not been here for a very, very long time indeed. Don't think there's anything in there that will show us. No. So yeah, instantly we've dropped on a shaft, and it's been capped properly as well. As you can see, the lump of concrete that's on top of it is pretty humongous. So yeah, made up with that. We found something in the pitch black. But is there anything else? So I'm walking further down, and these trees are huge, aren't they? Look at the size of them. It's like some woods out of a horror movie, especially at night. But down here was an air shaft and some other buildings. I'll be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure where, because it's difficult to get your bearings when all you've done is surrounded by and within trees. But I'm raised up here at the minute. I'm actually on a mound of some kind, which I can't really see. The footpath seems to go up round here. So I'm not exactly sure, but I think I'm in the vicinity, or certainly heading towards the next bit I'll show you on the map. Now you notice there are some tram lines, and they head to some buildings, and one of them says air shaft on it. So I can only assume, back to us now, that they are, or were, to my left. Again, I'm not expecting to see anything spectacular. Oh, we're right close to the canal. I didn't realise we were that close to the canal. But the tramway, okay, so it's probably that side where it was. But yeah, again, you would never know, would you? Right, so I'm walking around these woods thinking, why the hell am I doing this? Like you do, you know. And then I find out why. Ta-da! So this looks like it could be the air shaft, which has obviously been filled in. They used to probably have a grill over it to stop people chucking things in or accidentally dropping down, which means the buildings would have been around here. How did I even get in here then? Crikey. So yeah, that would make sense. So if you have a look on the photograph where I think I am, and then have a look on the map, and yeah, you can see the air shaft. So the buildings must have been all around here, but you can't see any of them. It is very, very strange, isn't it? You know, the people who worked here back in the day could come back now and look at this. They'd be like, what the hell? I'd be like, yeah, what the hell? It's really nice, peaceful, slightly spooky woods now. Probably looks very different from what it did, but as you can tell, I mean, you know, we go to some places, particularly the train lines, and the trees are, well, they're more like that one than those. So this area has obviously been abandoned for a considerable length of time. It's not recent works at all, although the capping does look more recent, what with it being concrete, etc. So yeah, I do terrify myself sometimes when I come up with these things. I know what I'll do, I'll go for a walk in Haigh in the middle of the night, look for old mineshafts. What could possibly go wrong when you're like next to the canal? Oh, what's this, a gate? It's quite worrying. Oh, it's just a gate. So we've got that gate there. And then here, we've got this arrangement of fences. Which is all very weird. Yeah, it doesn't say what it's on, but that's definitely old wood. Oh, it's telegraph poles. Okay, fair enough. It's just a fence then. That's not very exciting, is it? Anyway, let's crack on. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I'll keep going this way. Keep alongside of the canal. I don't think I'm going to find anything else now tonight. In which case we might just leave it here, unless I crop up with anything else. So, yes. Thank you for watching, indeed you still are. And don't forget to check out all the other Wigan history, Wigan title, discovery, exploring things, as well as Wigan walks and of course Wigan watch. Oh, what's this? Huh? The hell is that? The meteor is the virus. Is this another mine shaft? I mean, it's walled off, isn't it? Good and proper. Right, okay. Genuinely was not expecting to find that here. So the problem is, because of the trees, I don't think I'll be able to find this necessarily on the map, or on the photograph. So I don't think there's any other particular landmarks around other than the canal, but the canal doesn't give me much other than it's a canal. Another wall there? No. That's the other side of the canal, I think. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it is. So yeah. I was not expecting to find that. We'll have a look on the photograph anyway, and then we'll see if there's anything on the map and do it the other way, and that might help us find it. There's a lot of noise going on. Oh, this is going down a bit. The bricks as well there, which makes me think that might have been part of a much bigger structure. Well, again, these trees are huge. There's the canal again. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, that was not what I was expecting. Oh, where's the path gone? Has it gone that way? Oh, has it gone this way? Yeah, it's gone this way. It's amazing how much noise leaves make when they're falling. So we're moving away from the canal. I assume this is still a footpath. Well, yeah, it's footpathy. Anyway. There's a pond there or something similar. Well, this is a bit marshy. So we found another one. This one looks like it's subsided a little bit. Again, not sure exactly where I am in relation to the maps, but I'll have a look at a map and see if I can see anything. Right, made it out of the woods, and we're back at the bridge over the canal, near where we started. That was a bit more exciting and a little bit more tense than I expected. But I've made it back. So, try again, shall we? Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. I may stick to brighter areas in the future when I'm doing one of these at night. But it was definitely interesting, and I definitely found a lot more stuff than I was anticipating finding. So in that respect, it was great. So if you've enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe, and check out the various playlists, including Wigan Watch, Wigan Walks, and of course the Wigan History, Discovery, Working Title ones. And all being well, I will see you again next time. Until then, goodbye.